So this came in a season of my life about 4 years ago. My wife and I had our first kid, Audrey, and had been talking about having a conversation about continuing to grow our family. And so when we first had Audrey, we went through a lot of struggle with just even getting pregnant in the first place. And so about 4 years ago in September, my wife got pregnant, and it was really easy. And that was very unexpected for us. And we went in for our first ultrasound at 12 weeks and kind of been through this already with our first kid and just kind of knew what it was supposed to look like. And as we got into the ultrasound, very quickly, the nurse couldn't find a heartbeat, and we knew that there was something wrong. And really shortly after that, found out that my wife had miscarried. And so when I wrote this journal entry, this was actually days after that. And what I didn't know when I wrote this journal entry was 2 months later, my wife would have another miscarriage. And so really felt like we were in the middle of a season where we knew that we wanted to grow our family. We knew that God had really called us to enter into that. And yet at the same time, things felt very out of control and felt like we felt so helpless and not really knowing what God was going to do and whether or not God was going to provide that desire that we had. So this came from September 8th. A couple days after that event happened. Lord, I'm sitting here on a Monday confused. I honestly don't know what to think. I'm devastated on one level, the loss of a child, a future that won't exist, and a new life for our family. I can't help but think, what if? It's hard to process the loss of someone that you don't know, and it hurts. The second I knew that we were pregnant, I was ecstatic. It was so easy, and to have our family grow was a dream come true. And now I'm just left with a lot of empty space. I don't know what to think. I don't know how to talk about it. I don't even know what to do. On another level, I'm choosing to remain grateful. Grateful for your faithfulness, gratefulness for my family, an amazing wife, an incredible daughter that's full of energy that makes us laugh. But it's also important to reflect on this and not use this as a means of covering up my present hurt. God, help me to grieve well. Help me to allow Sarah to grieve well and protect our marriage and our relationship with you as we continue to move forward.